Ever wondered how airports manage to take money out of your pockets even before you step onto the plane? Let's delve into the hidden costs of air travel. Picture this. You pull up to the airport and park your car. That's your first expense, parking fees. Then you check in your luggage, and there's another cost, baggage fees. Feeling peckish? You decide to grab a bite at one of the airport restaurants, but the prices make your eyes pop. That's right, food prices at airports are notoriously high. Now imagine this scenario being repeated by millions of passengers every day. The dollars start to add up, don't they? These are just a few examples of how airports make money from passengers. It's not just about the ticket price. There are a myriad of hidden costs that can make your wallet feel significantly lighter. So, before you even board your flight, you're already spending more than you might have anticipated. Consider John, a business traveler making a quick trip to a conference. As he pulls his car into the airport parking lot, he's already incurring the first of many expenses. This isn't just any car park. This is premium airport parking, and it comes with a price tag to match. Next, he's at the check-in counter. His suitcase, filled to the brim with conference materials, tips the scales and incurs an overweight baggage fee. That's another unexpected expense. Then, there's the meal. John, pressed for time, grabs a quick bite at an airport restaurant. He's met with inflated prices, a common trend in captive markets like airports. A sandwich, a coffee, and a snack later, his bill is almost comparable to a fancy dinner downtown. As you tally these expenses, you'll realize that they are not just pennies and dimes. They add up, and quite significantly at that. As you can see, John's airport expenses are a significant addition to his travel costs. But why are these costs so high? Is it all just a money-making scheme? You may wonder. Well, the economics behind high airport prices are more complex than they seem at first glance. One primary factor is the operating cost of the airport. Maintaining a safe, efficient, and comfortable environment for thousands of passengers every day is no small feat. It involves a myriad of expenses, from staff wages to security measures, from runway maintenance to terminal upkeep. Next, consider the convenience factor. Airports offer a range of services under one roof: dining, shopping, banking, and more. This convenience comes at a price, and that price is often reflected in the cost of goods and services. Lastly, we have the captive audience effect. Passengers, once past security, have limited choices. Airports capitalize on this, knowing that passengers will pay more for goods and services. So, while it might feel like airports are simply taking money out of our pockets, there's more to the story. So, how can you avoid these extra costs and keep your airport spending to a minimum? Well, here's the skinny. One of the easiest ways to minimize spending is to pack light. By doing so, you can avoid those hefty baggage fees. If you can manage with just a carry-on, even better. Another tip is to bring your own food. Airport food is notoriously expensive. Packing a couple of sandwiches or snacks can save you a pretty penny. Now, let's talk about airport parking. It's often more expensive than you might think. Instead of leaving your car at the airport, consider using public transportation or arranging for a friend to drop you off. And finally, remember that planning is key. If you take the time to prepare, it's entirely possible to significantly reduce your airport expenses. So, next time you're preparing for a trip, keep these tips in mind and save your money for the journey itself.